What's up, everybody? This is Josh. Welcome back to Fugate Farms. Wanted to do a real quick how-to video today that I thought some of you might find helpful since it's springtime, and springtime is the time to plant trees. So right here is the peach tree that we're getting ready to plant. We just got this at our local Tractor Supply. It's like 13-14 bucks. I personally have not seen any difference in trees based on where I've bought them. To me, what's really mattered is how well they've been cared for and how well they've been watered. So first thing you got to do is dig your hole. I've actually already dug this hole, and you'll notice with the shovel that I've actually dug the hole quite a bit deeper than the length of that tree. And the reason for that is because I'm going to take some of this dirt, I'm going to mix it with some of this fruit tree fertilizer, and then I'm going to put that dirt at the bottom of the hole, at the bottom of the root ball of this tree. So that starts the tree off with a good dose of fertilizer. We're going to put the tree in there, we're going to cover it with dirt that's been mixed with fertilizer, and then we're going to water it a bunch when we're about 6 inches from the top of the hole. We're going to let all that water settle, and then we're going to throw the rest of the dirt on top of it, and then the tree's done. So a little trick, a little tip, hack, whatever you want to call it, when you're digging the hole, put you a piece of cardboard or real thin plywood, anything like that, to keep all that dirt so that you don't wind up with a big old spot on your yard where you can't get all the dirt back up, because you'll inevitably never get all the dirt back up off the grass. Okay, so the first thing I've got to do is I've got my pile of dirt here that I need to add some of this fertilizer to. And according to the bag, I'm just following the instructions on the bag, sort of. New plantings, 2 cups per half a cubic foot of soil that will be added to the planting hole. Just about a cup-ish. About another cup-ish. That's probably a little more than what we, hey, there you go. About another cup-ish. There's no science to this. Don't want to not feed it though. And I'm just gonna mix this up right here on this board. Might need a little more salt and pepper. That's just right. Hey, look here. Know that? That soil's good and healthy. And worms. Yeah. Happy worms. Mix this in, and then just go straight in the bottom of the hole. At 1. How about 2? Yep, that looked good. I'm not tamping this down and packing it. I want the roots to have good loose soil that they can grow into. I'm just kind of leveling it a little bit. Already got my package opened up. So on this, I like to kind of squeeze the bag a little bit, you know what I mean? Just squeeze it a little bit, just break it up. Just gotta love on these trees a little bit. They're gonna feed me some fruit for years to come, so I give them a little tree massage before I get them out of the bag. That's what it is. Is that weird? It is? Okay, good. That's what I was going for. Now, there ain't no easy way to do this really. I'm just gonna get right down here on the ground. We're gonna tear the bag open. You want to save all this soil that's in this bag, because that's what the trees used to growing in. So the more that you can save of it, the less shock you're gonna put to that root system in this bag. So I've got my little tree here, got some little green buds on it, it's pretty. Got the root ball here. I'm gonna fill this up just above that root ball, and then we're gonna water it really good. So just start dropping in some of this. This is, oh, look at that big old worm. That's a good one. Oh, I didn't know you was that close. My bad, sorry. Look at that big old worm. That means we got some good soil. We got good worms like that. I got worms. Oh. There we go. Look at all the worms. Man. Look at, there's another one. All right. We're gonna stop about right there. We don't want to tamp it in or nothing like that. But we're gonna stop about right there. We're gonna get this worm. He needs to go back in the hole. Now, oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. My bad. And we're gonna soak this. We're not gonna tamp it down or nothing like that, but we are gonna soak it with some water.
We're gonna feed it back down. We're gonna stop and get some fuel and put her up.
Alright, we got a little water floating on top now. So we're gonna let that water settle all the way down until we're back to just kind of the muddy surface, and then we'll come back on, finish the rest of the hole. And then one little trick that to me is the secret to the whole process. So we'll cut you back here in just a second. How's it going? That good? That good grass? Yeah. Are you happy that spring's almost here? All right, well, that was a good talk. Nice talking to y'all. Okay, so you can see right here, there's no standing water at the top of the hole anymore. So we're gonna go ahead and bring this back to flush with the surface of the ground. And then once I get that done, I'm gonna add the extra special sauce to the top. If there was a secret weapon, that would be it. I'll show you here in a minute. What I have right here is a tree watering bag. Super simple process, but will make all the difference. Unfortunately for this little tree here, this bag's almost as big as a tree, but that's okay. Because the real key when you are planting new young trees is constant water, not constant, but the drip irrigation process of water. You can't come out here and hit these with a sprinkler for 5 minutes and expect them to grow. We've lost fruit trees in the past because we weren't able to water them enough during the heat of the Oklahoma summers. We've got days that it's 114, 115 degrees. So all there is to this is got a zipper up one side, put it around the tree, zip it up, and voila. And I'm gonna fill, there's an opening right here at the top of the bag. I'm gonna fill that with water, and then this thing will trickle water this tree. Holds 20 gallons of water. That's the secret weapon. Come in close, show the people what we're working with. How you doing, sir?
Good, sir.
I can see what you've been doing this afternoon. I just tried to call you back. Get him, Bowser. I got these on Amazon.com. $8.98. Ordered them yesterday. They were here today. So fill this up all the way to the top. You fill it once or twice a week, just whenever it runs dry. For about the first year, you want these trees to have water on them. Not constantly, but you want a pretty good trickle. for the better part of the first year, all the way through the summer heat. If you've got other trees you're trying to grow and you live in Oklahoma and it's 127,000 degrees during the summer, and they're younger trees, go ahead and throw some of this on them as well. So anyway, that's the trick. That's how you plant a fruit tree, and go plant a fruit tree. We'll see you next time.